Can the king of rap fall from his throne in one brutal beef? Right now, Drake's staring down the biggest challenge of his career, and it's all because of Kendrick Lamar. With Kendrick's Not Like Us snagging 5 Grammys and lighting up the 2025 Super Bowl, he's not just winning, he's rewriting hip-hop history. Meanwhile, Drake's been spiraling, from cryptic Instagram posts to a jaw-dropping lawsuit against his own label. Is this the end of an era, or is Drake about to pull off the comeback of a lifetime? Let's dive into the drama that's got the whole world watching, because this feud is way more than just bars. It's a battle for the soul of rap. This all started when Kendrick Lamar decided enough was enough. In March 2024, he dropped a verse on Like That with Future and Metro Boomin, torching the idea of a big three in rap and claiming the crown for himself. It was a direct jab at Drake and J. Cole, who'd flexed their dominance on first-person shooter. Cole tried to clap back with 7-minute drill, but quickly bowed out, apologizing. Drake, though, came out swinging. His tracks, Push, Ups, and Made Freestyle mocked Kendrick's height, his deal with Dawg Entertainment, and even his pop features. But Kendrick was ready with a knockout. His diss tracks, Euphoria, 616 in LA, Meet the Grams, and the monster hit Not Like Us hit Drake like a freight train. Not Like Us wasn't just a song. It was a cultural moment, accusing Drake of being an outsider in hip-hop and dropping bombshell allegations that had fans gasping. The music video, with Kendrick dancing in Compton and smashing an owl piñata, was the ultimate flex. By the time he performed it 5 times at his Juneteenth concert, joined by Dr. Dre, it was game over. Kendrick's Grammy sweep and Super Bowl performance, complete with Serena Williams' crip-walking, sealed his victory. Drake's responses? They didn't land the same, and now he's fighting to stay relevant. But something's stirring. Let's see what he's been up to. When you're down in a beef this big, every post matters. Drake's been lighting up Instagram with moves that have fans scratching their heads. After Kendrick's Super Bowl moment, Drake shared an old OVO travel log from 2008, showing meetings with Dr. Dre's Aftermath records. The message? He's claiming Dre wanted him before Kendrick, trying to rewrite history. Fans on X weren't buying it, with one user calling it a 20-year-old receipt for a beef he's losing today. Then came the hockey vibes. Drake posted about the Toronto Maple Leafs NHL playoff lead, echoing a Rasheed Wallace line, "We will win Game 2." It's a callback to last year's beef posts, hinting at a round 2. Fans are buzzing about Iceman, a possible new persona or album title. Is Drake going cold and calculated, or is he just stalling? On X, the vibes split. Some see a genius plotting, others see a guy surrounded by yes-men, posting nonsense while Kendrick runs the game. These cryptic moves are classic Drake, but they're not hitting like they used to. Is he just hyping his fans, or is there a bigger plan? Let's talk about the move that really raised eyebrows. Drake didn't just post, he went nuclear. In January 2025, he sued Universal Music Group, his and Kendrick's label parent, claiming Not Like Us defamed him with false allegations that painted him as a danger. He even linked the song to a shooting outside his Toronto home in May 2024, saying it put his life at risk. UMG clapped back, calling the suit baseless and accusing Drake of dodging the mic. The internet lost it. On X, fans roasted him for running to lawyers instead of the booth, with one saying, "Drake's fighting paperwork, not Kendrick." Others argued he's right to clear his name given the track's serious claims. But suing your own label? That's a bold play, and not the good kind. It's made Drake look like he's ducking the real fight, especially after Kendrick's Grammy and Super Bowl wins. The lawsuit might be a legal flex, but it's costing him street cred. So, what's next? Fans are betting on music to save him. Let's dive into those rumors. Drake's always bounced back with hits, and right now, everyone's waiting for his next move. The buzz is around Scary Hours 4, a possible extension of his hard-hitting EP series, or a deluxe version of For All the Dogs. A recent Instagram post with Drake rocking 4 watches sparked talk of new timestamp tracks, those raw lyrical cuts like 5 a.m. in Toronto, where he flexes his pen. On X, one fan hyped it up. If Drake drops a timestamp diss, it's over for everybody. But others aren't so sure. His last beef track, The Heart Part 6, flopped, and his new collab album with Party Next Door leaned into vibes, not bars. Drake needs a home run, something to match Not Like Us's impact. Fans want him to go in, addressing Kendrick directly, but there's a catch. If he swings and misses, it could cement his loss. The Iceman tease has some thinking. He's crafting a new persona to clap back, but skepticism's high. Kendrick's out here selling out stadiums. Can Drake really steal the spotlight? Let's see how Kendrick's keeping the pressure on. While Drake's plotting, Kendrick's living like a king. His grand national tour with SZA is a record-breaking juggernaut, with fans screaming, "Not like us," word for word. The Super Bowl was next level. Kendrick performed his diss track with Serena Williams, Drake's rumored ex, dancing to lines like, "I hear you like 'em young." It was a gut punch, and Spotify saw a 430% streaming spike for the song. Kendrick's new Music Keeps the Shade Subtle But Sharp, an untitled Instagram drop in September 2024, had lines like, "I'm here to lap you," and his surprise 6th album in November felt like a coronation. He's not just winning the beef, he's shaping hip-hop's future, with ex-users calling him the face of the culture. Every move, from his family-focused Not Like Us video to his Compton pride, shuts down Drake's narrative. Kendrick's untouchable, but this feud's bigger than two rappers. It's a fight for hip-hop's soul. Let's unpack that. This beef isn't just about bars, it's about what hip-hop stands for. Drake's the commercial titan, turning hooks into global hits, but Kendrick's Not Like Us called him out for mimicking black culture without living it. Kendrick's the purist, repping Compton and authenticity, but his heavy allegations in Meet the Grams sparked debate. Did he go too far? Drake's own disses, like Family Matters, hit below the belt too, and both have faced heat for it. On X, one user put it perfectly. Kendrick's winning because his story feels real, but both threw dirt. The feuds raised questions about masculinity, morality, and who gets to claim hip-hop. It's a cultural showdown, with social media turning every jab into a spectacle. The Atlantic called it a reckoning, and they're not wrong. This battle's changing how we see rap beefs. So, can Drake claw his way back, or is Kendrick's lead too big? Kendrick Lamar's on top, with Not Like Us ruling the airwaves and his tour breaking records. Drake's fighting back with lawsuits and cryptic posts, but it's not enough, yet. Rumors of Scary Hours 4 or an Iceman era keep hope alive, but the clock's ticking. This feud's exposed raw truths about fame, authenticity, and power in hip-hop. Can Drake drop something big enough to flip the script, or is Kendrick's victory lap just getting started? Drop your take in the comments. Do you think Drake's got a Game 2 in him? Hit that like button and subscribe for more on this wild ride. The story's not over, and we're all watching.